Are we live? We may or may not be live. Live, live to you from Chicago. No, it's not. I'm not in Chicago. I'm nowhere near Chicago. Or maybe I am. You guys don't know that. Actually, you guys probably do know that. It is actually not that hard to ascertain, like, exactly where I live. But then again, I live in such a densely populated area, it wouldn't do you any good. And I'm in a secure building, so it's like, what the fuck? Anyways, I had the best idea I've ever had today, which is to combine depressants and give myself serotonin syndrome. No, wait. Make myself sleepier and sleepier while playing Mario Kart 8. That's what I meant to say. Can I get my webcam? There we go. Yeah, okay, just webcam, so I can actually talk for a bit. Super duper blurry, hello. That's just how my webcam is. I hate this thing. This webcam is, like, older than I am, I think. No, well, no, it's not. It's based on an older design, but the webcam itself is from, like, 2009, I think. Yesterday I totally effed up cutting my bangs, and now they look like that. What was I gonna say? Right, anyways, what are we using to get myself sleepy today? We got a Pharmadrill, Febendril. I can hold that really, really close. That's diphenhydramine, 50 milligrams. If I do this, I'm only doing one because you do not want to mess with this stuff. Like, it will give you long-term brain damage and make you hallucinate things that are not there. Magnesium. This stuff aids digestion. I mean, it's good for you anyways, but, like, especially since we're trying to maximize our sleepiness, this stuff helps to relax you. It gets your, body moving. I think it even reduces inflammation. I don't know if that's true, though. Oh, yeah, what else do we have? We have this CBD drink. This is 30 milligrams CBD. This is a center sugar-free. There you guys go. So we have that. We also have is this anxious moment, herbs on the go. What this stuff does, it basically just relaxes you. It has a lot of different ingredients. Kava is the main one I'm concerned about. Well, not concerned about because it's not in amounts that are going to be dangerous to me, but it's going to be the one that's most effective on me out of this mixture. And I have what is this? Dextromorphan. This is or Robo HBR. That stuff, helps relieve coughs, which I do have. I'm probably not going to go too crazy on that because 300, like a second dose, like second plateau dose is not fun. It just isn't. What was I gonna say? My camera is not adjusted correctly. Let's fix that. There we go. So yeah, we're going to get right into the stream. We're playing Mario Kart 8 on a Cemu. This is a Wii U emulator. And I cannot believe this game actually runs, but I tested it before just to, see if it does, and it does, so I'm like... To be clear, though, this is in 1080p. Like, this is not 4K. I don't think my computer could do that. I don't know how the hell my computer's capable of that. My controller's plugged in, but it's not working. That's great. Let's see. Where's my gamepad view? Input settings. Controller 1. Wait, dude. Oh my god. Why isn't it seeing my controller? That's actually so dumb. Like, it's lighting up. My Windows, I think, recognizes it. Let's actually check. Device manager, see human interface devices, USB input device, Logitech. Yeah, game controller. So that's working. What the hell? Input settings. It's a controller, dude. What the fuck? Okay, okay. I think that's working. Let's see. Let's see. Xbox 360 controller. And luckily with the Wii U, they couldn't save profile. Oh, fuck you too. Let's hope this works. Please. Oh wait. Mainstream. There we go. That's the one I want. Nothing's working. This is why you should test things before just going all haywire. Yeah, see, look. Yes! I've unlocked Mirror Class and 200cc. How? I haven't beat anything. I don't understand. Also, it's worth noting that I'm already tired. I slept terribly last night. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of know why, but that's kind of personal. So I have very little experience with this game. I played it on the Switch a couple of times. Oh, right. Wrong button. But we're just kind of gonna go for it, I guess. Standard cart. That's what I usually do. Yeah, see, like, I literally haven't unlocked anything. I don't know how I was able to unlock Mirror in 200cc. Maybe it's just a thing with this ROM. Yeah, and I'm going to need to unlock these, though, once I beat the regular courses, though, because I'm gonna be stuck with this game for a while. Because I've already beat, like, the Mario Kart games I'm interested in, except for this one. I've beat 7, I've beat DS, I've beat Wii. I'm not really that interested in Double Dash, to be honest. The SNES is the SNES. I mean, you could beat that in like an afternoon. It's really not that exciting. And N64, the handling is terrible, so... Yeah, GBA is also just too awkward for me. I don't find it very great. Right. So I've never tried one of these center drinks, but we're going to take a sip. Shit, I don't know if the stream name is correct. God, this game looks so good. What the hell? Like, legitimately. This is crazy. And this is obviously going to be similar to my drunk live stream. You know, in the fact that I'm becoming more and more inebriated over time. But I'm not involving alcohol this time. You do not want to combine alcohol with this shit. Like, it's bad enough that, you know, I'm combining depressants in the first place, but, like, alcohol is, like, that's going to put my liver into shock and probably give me, like I said, literal serotonin syndrome. That's what happens, especially with DXM. You don't want to fuck with that. Land me in the, like, emergency room. Yeah, I slept terribly last night, so, like, I'm probably just going to pass out in the middle of the day. I mean, it's not even noon yet. It's not even noon yet. I'm tired. I'm probably just going to sleep through the entire day. and then wake up in the middle of the night and fuck up my sleep schedule. Good thing I don't really need it because my job is at an airport. I work at noon and then close at 9. But then it takes me like, you know, an hour to get home and like cook, and like by the time I'm actually like sat down, like, you know, home, like ready to do things for myself, yeah, I don't really have a hell of a lot of time. Like, I can excuse staying up until about 2 a.m. but no later because I want to get up at 10 in the morning. So that way I have an hour to kind of do stuff and then an hour, you know, to get to work. Right? You know, if you ask me, like, an hour to get to work, like, that's crazy. But the thing is, I don't live, like, very close to my workplace at all. I need to drive a ways, and with this weather we're having, like, I can't be too careful, because I might have to go 45 miles an hour on the interstate if things are too icy. Like, I do not want to wreck out. That is just a bad idea. Hello, news helicopter. I was looking it up. Apparently CBD is different from THC, so I'm not going to get like high off of this. The only psychoactive effects I should have are probably from DXM, but I'm going to stick to like, let's see, 3, that's going to be 90 milligrams. Oh, that's a okay-ish dose. Like, that's not even first plateau for me. First plateau for me is like 180. Then, of course, there's the idiots who take, like, grams of that shit at a time. I don't understand that at all. Pretty decent. It tastes like a sparkly or, like, one of those, like, bubbly drinks. Yeah, it's, like, lemon flavored. 0 sugar. I'm a huge fan of that. Also, I haven't eaten a ton of food today. I had a thing of spicy ramen. That was weird, that graphical glitch. I'm not familiar with most of these courses at all. I'm getting huge Coconut Mall vibes from this. Like the jazzy kind of like upbeat piano. The fact that we're going through like what's seemingly like an amusement park sort of deal. Also anti-grav. So 50cc seems so slow. I missed that item box like an idiot. I'm in awe every single day that they got this to run on the Wii U somehow. Like, no disrespect to game developers, but the only, like, good-looking games on the Wii U were the Nintendo ones. Like, I just don't think that there were any good-looking... Well, I don't know, I haven't played a lot of Wii U games, but I feel like most of them just weren't that impressive-looking, you know? Like, this was competing against the PS4, Xbox One, and it was late to the market. Like, just shoot yourself in the foot again. It didn't have a lot of titles on release. It was fucking weird. Like, I had that gamepad thing. Nintendo was like, oh, we did a gimmick with the Wii. What if we do that again? And then didn't realize why that doesn't work. I mean, it kind of worked. I mean, I remember my friend had a Wii U, and I was like, wow, this interface is so damn cool looking. Like, if I was like 10 years old and got that for Christmas back in 2012, I would have been thrilled. Like, honestly. This is a good Mario Kart, I think, overall. Like, from the few times I've played it and what I'm playing now, it's like, it handles great, it looks great, obviously. I kind of like some of the new items and additions. Like the boombox looking deal, like the big speaker, the red box. I don't know what that's called, but you can dodge a blue shell with that. It's so crazy. Like, I can't think of any other way you could, like, reliably dodge blue shells in previous Mario Kart games, and, like, that gives you a strategy against them. Whereas before, I feel like blue shells were kind of just, like, such a pain in the ass. Like, satisfying for anyone who throws them, especially if you're in a multiplayer match with, like, 4 people, but otherwise, like, it's so obnoxious. There we go. Let's see, so this entire thing is 30 milligrams. It's a lot of fluid, though. I'm gonna have to go piss in like 5 minutes. Okay, is this... Wait. Options. How do I pause? How do I pause? Fuck. I don't know how to pause. I need to change that thumbnail. That's horrible. That's horrible. Why is my boost so much slower than Waluigi's? Fuck. Okay, edit. I did that as a joke during, like, the Game Awards. Okay, let's see, what do we have? Freaking heck. You like kissing boys, don't you? Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby. Should I I don't know. Thicker. I'm gonna go with thicker. God, I love 2017 Linus. Save. Please. View settings. Third-party training? Yes. Oh yeah, finally. Everybody. Look. Everybody gets my training data. Give me training. Give you training data. You get training data. Data. Boom. Okay, so is that what it like appears as? Let's check. I need to like check. I don't know what this looks like. Okay, it does say thicker. This is good. I am just losing it, aren't I? Yeah, like seriously, like this shading is like Unreal Engine 5 has nothing on this freaking bloom effect. Like, oh my god. This, I think, I remember seeing this. This specific level. I do know this level. And I think it legitimately is the best looking level in the game because of like how much color there is, how much variety. I mean, it's incredible. Like, look at the lines of candy on this road, like the flares from the sun. Oh my god. The bloom in the clouds. Holy hell. They did this with hardware less powerful than, like, a freaking Core i3 at the time. Like, literally, this was PowerPC. Like, the Wii was an overclocked GameCube, which they could get away with because they could advertise backwards compatibility, and they made it work. You know, and the experience was already there for developers. So it wasn't, like, that much of a hindrance, but... No, here, they completely overclocked the snot out of the PowerPC processor again. It was a triple core, by the way. I don't know why I used that. I could have kept that, but... Yeah, triple core processor with, like, another custom Radeon graphics from a... No, it wouldn't have been ATI. It would have been AMD, because ATI was dead at that point. Yeah, also backwards compatible with the Wii, because the Wii used an ATI chip, which would have been equivalent to a Radeon at the time. That's a low resolution texture for the ink, though. That's an oof. Like, the amount of detail in this game, holy crap. Like, you can even see, like, Luigi's hair, like, kind of flapping in the wind when he goes fast. Like, how? I wanted to do two drifts around that corner, but that was kind of risky. And, like, I know people saw anti-grav as a gimmick, and it kind of is. It really does not add anything to the gameplay. It mostly adds visual elements. Look at the sun! Sorry. Um, mostly has visual elements, but it still looks cool. And, like, you can see, like, a lot of the level from a new perspective. Even if it doesn't, like, affect, like, the gameplay and physics that much, truly speaking. Oh yeah, baby. Like, this game just went, like, full futurism, and I think it works. Like, this is, like, Fruitiger Arrow jacked to the tits. Jacked to the tits. Like titties. You know what titties are, yeah? Good. I can see the geometry loading in. Is that my hard drive? The level itself loads fast. I don't think so. I don't know what that is. It might be just the emulator. That's odd like the number 3 is. What the fuck? Are you seeing this? Am I actually getting high? Does this have like trace amounts of THC or... The shadow was wrong. What the fuck? What is going on here? Yeah, dude, the textures are wrong. Oh, damn it. Coins are freaking useless. Also, man, I thought 50cc on, like, other Mario Karts was easy. This is, like, dead easy. Like, Mario Kart Wii was easier than this. Well, harder than this. Okay, it looks like the textures have almost fixed themselves. So I'm playing on my monitor, which has a bunch of fucking lines in it. Damn it, you ruined my drift. Yeah, that sucks. I need to get a new monitor. Because, like, it just keeps getting more and more lines, and soon I'm not going to be able to see anything. Like, it's manageable for now, because, first of all, this is a 4K monitor. So, like, if I lose a couple of pixels, it's not too bad. That barely missed me. But yeah, like, if, like, a patch of pixels go out, then I'm fucked. Like, it's useless. Like, I can't use this for regular productivity or gaming. Like, I can kind of see through it now. Like, you know, I used a phone with a cracked screen for years. It's not new to me to have, you know, artifacts on my screens and still use them day to day. But I'm not a rich man. And I'm also not a man, so I guess that kind of makes things a bit more complicated, huh? Whoops, I missed that jump point. Shakalaka boom, baby. Not playing terribly so far, though. Even though I'm very unfamiliar with these levels. Yeah, but the only thing that kind of turns me off from the concept with anti-grav was the physics just change randomly. Like, you can see your cart just kind of, like, rotating in midair. It's like, how the hell does that work? Like, there's no consistency. Oh, that's fucking great. Where's the mini-map? Is there a mini-map? No, there isn't a mini-map. What the hell? That's dumb. Oh my god. Frick. That was horrible. And I missed that jump again. That'll do her. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna try and finish this up. I don't want to be sitting here forever. Taking little tiny drinks. Actually, is that the last one? Okay, that is the last one. We can drink while looking at results. I've unlocked Flower Cup. No way. I still need to beat Shell Cup. And a new character. That's not gonna work, is it? Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Not only is it an emulator, but Miiverse doesn't exist anymore. Single player. The Pricks. Baby Rosalina. Cute. Is regular Rosalina in this? Yeah, these had to be like DLC. I had to go to the shop and unlock and download. It's like, what the hell? Thank God Deluxe came later. But since this is not the Switch version, it's the fucking Wii U version. I don't know if I can get those unless I download a mod. I don't want to fuck with mods, dude. Whatever. We have some really good tracks here. I love Moo Moo Meadows, dude. I forgot I said I was gonna drink this all. Oh, what was the lifeline? I have caffeine to save my ass if I get too tired and need to suddenly get some insane amount of stimulation. What if I did that? Would I like actually have a heart attack and fucking die? Well, I'm in good physical shape, so I don't think so, but like you never know. This is also a great looking track, like oh my god. Even though I feel like it goes against the spirit of the original, like the grass is more desaturated and it's like takes place at sundown instead of in the middle of the day like it's supposed to be. But it's still a gorgeous track. Like I cannot be mad at this. Like the windmills look nicer, the groundhogs look nicer. And the layout's the same. Like this is a really faithful like implementation of it. There's no anti-grav sections on this, I don't think. Like, if you know the original game reasonably well, I think you could literally just play this and be fine. Whoops. And of course the cows are more high fidelity and the shadows are better, which is always appreciated. I can feel myself starting to lose focus, though. I don't know if that's just me because I'm already tired, but yeah, I'm definitely not on my A game here. But am I ever on my A game while playing Mario Kart? I don't think so. I'm so slow. This is like 50cc while shrunk is like, please, God, let me die. Okay. God damn it. Fuck. I thought I could thread the needle, but that cow is slow. Slow cow. I found your mama in Mario Kart. Is that illegal? Probably. I mean, you need her consent. I mean, I'd get a couple of dollars. Who gives a shit about my dignity? I want to get paid. And paid, but with an L instead of a P. Alright, that is done. Okay, I'm gonna go with the least extreme option next, which is anxious moment, herbs on the go. Oh, I could have used this to wash that down. That shit tastes horrible. Let's make this full screen. Options, full screen. That's a bit better. I have a 24-inch monitor and use all 24 inches of it. And it gives you guys in the stream a better view, too. Don't have to see my desktop for no reason. I don't know why I never did that with Dolphin. I'm sure it had the option to, but I just never really thought about it. Surely there's got to be a way to run over those birds. Like, you're going to disrupt me in the middle of my screen tearing. Okay, now I can see where my performance limitations are coming from. I'm still near 60 FPS, so it's not that bad, but... Oh my god, I hate this kava stuff. Because you know what it is? It's also a local anesthetic. Like, my tongue is numb right now. I can't barely feel my tongue. Can't feel anything. Wonder what would happen if I drank the entire bottle instead of like spraying. Because it said it's supposed to last like 200 sprays or some crazy number like that, which I'd believe because it's only like a little tiny bit each time. But that must mean it's like very concentrated for it to be effective at all. So I don't know how much I trust that. And yeah, for this track, this is supposed to be an SNES track, by the way. They took some creative liberties with this, to say the least. But like, look at this. This is one of the best examples of why anti-grav is actually super cool. Because like, it gives you a whole new perspective. Look, as I come down here, I can see the entire track. Like, that's so cool. But then my car like just randomly rotates in midair. It's like, what the hell's with that? It doesn't feel that unnatural, but it just, once you notice it, you don't stop noticing it, so it's like, what is going on here? I need to turn on VSync, though. Like, I'll take a couple less frames for less screen tearing, because screen tearing sucks. Like, it makes it unusable. I almost lapped Yoshi. Is that Yoshi? Iggy. Yoshi was in 7th. Oh my god. Select stream. Okay, I'm just making sure I have everything. Okay, thank God. I was like, is OBS gonna screw me over again? Okay, so I saw that in the corner. It literally does have to load in like extra shaders and textures if they're not already in memory. I do gotta wonder how much memory this uses, because the Wii U only had 2 gigabytes. Like I said, the Wii U was less powerful than a low-end laptop. Like seriously, Chromebooks at the same time had 2 gigabytes of RAM. Those phones had 2 gigabytes of RAM. Like, with exceptions to iPhones, like, the Samsung Galaxy S4 had 2 gigs of RAM. And it was not fast RAM either. I think it was, like, regular DDR3. And that was shared between the graphics. Like, I think if you, like, went to the home screen, while in game, like, you paused and went to the home screen, you would have to, wait for everything to load back into memory once the game resumed, because it was so slow that it had to like re-offload some of that RAM. Dude, Cheap Cheap Beach, I love this track, dude. This is like another really good implementation of it, I feel like. It's so well done. Like, there's so much more detail, there's people cheering me on, the houses are more detailed. Like, yeah, there's a flying section, but, like, they don't have a lot of, pointless anti-grav. Also, I'm noticing that this game does that thing where it has, like, lower poly, models in the background when they're further away, and then loads the higher res models when you're closer. Which I can kinda notice, but, like, by the time you're close enough to notice, like, it really doesn't matter. And like if you're playing this on a TV, you're not as close as like to a monitor that I am. Like this is not how anyone was playing a Wii or a Wii U back in the day, right? On a monitor right up close to it. You're not gonna notice. If I was playing in 4K, I probably would though. I mean, this is 1080, which looks fine. I'm not gonna try 4K because first of all, my computer probably cannot run that. But also, like I said, it looks fine. Like this is the way it was intended to be played. It's a full HD game, and it looks gorgeous. It's more faithful to the original thing too. It's not like Mario Kart Wii where you like in HD, like you can see the polygons and all that crap. Like here, the game is still as clear as it was like on day one. You don't have to go to sub HD settings to find that. And it's so colorful. Absolutely gorgeous work they did on the colors. And I'm playing on a monitor with not a lot of color gamma, and it still like pops like nothing else. Like they really knew how to make things look saturated without like oversaturating everything, you know. And it all goes together. Like the coins go with the ramps, go with the characters, go with the skies, go with the ground. Nothing looks out of place. Another one in the bag. I don't know where my blurry... There it is. Yeah, my slightly blurry background is. Yeah, I think I should make the webcam a bit smaller. Perfect. Yeah, that's like a decent balance, I think. Toad's Turnpike. Like, oh my god, this looks like Neo Bowser City, like, turned up to 11. I wonder if they ever did port Neo Bowser City to 8. Because on the 3DS, it was impressive for the 3DS, but like here, I mean, good gravy. Also, I do really appreciate that Nintendo came out with dedicated DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch. It was like a whole new game worth of DLC, if I recall. Like, literally. That was cool. I like that idea. But yeah, like, and they actually, like, optimized it for what the Switch is capable of. The Switch is more powerful than the Wii U. Despite not being, like, that much newer, and being a handheld console, it is more powerful. Like, straight up. The Tegra was a piece of engineering for its time. God damn it. You know, I always kind of wondered, like, what the 3DS would have been capable of if it didn't have to worry about 3D. Like, basically having to double its graphics power, you know, in the event you wanted to actually run it in 3D. But first of all, I think a lot of games were pushed exactly to their limits. Like, Smash Bros. 4 on the 3DS runs like absolute dog crap in 3D, you know, on like a launch model 3DS, like 25 FPS maybe. Like, it's unplayable almost. You have to do it in 2D or else. It's not like the 3D really adds much to that anyways, considering it's like a 2.5D. You're on the platform the entire time. There's not a lot of parallax, honestly. Even though, you know, it's still nice they implemented it. But the new 3DS, you know what they did with that? I think you guys already know. There was a game for the new 3DS that did not support 3D at all. Don't know what that game was? Fucking Minecraft. Minecraft. The game with cubes and blocks with minimal polygons was on the most powerful version of the 3DS. It was optimized so poorly and it runs so horribly that it doesn't support 3D. They were just like, they nixed the entire feature, even though it would have been it actually would have been nice to have, because it's a proper 3D game. And, like, you can see off into the distance, you can see the parallax between, like, those two areas. And, like seriously, the game looks like garbage. The rendering distance isn't that much. It runs like garbage. It doesn't have all the features of the full game. Like, not even compared to, like, Minecraft PE on, like, an Android smartphone from 2014, which is when the, new 3DS would have come out. It wasn't even as good as one of those. Total disaster, dude. They didn't make good use of the dual touchscreens, though. I remember that. Like, you didn't have an inventory screen. You just had it on, like, the lower screen. You could use that as your inventory and crafting. Doohickey. Alright, that's Shell Cup done with. Pretty easy. Whoops, I did not mean to skip that. I've unlocked Banana Cup. Crazy. Collected 50 coins. Good to know. Okay, I got a 3-star. Is that good? I think so. I genuinely can't remember. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do magnesium and then DXM, and I'm gonna nix the BPH, because that is... I just don't want to mess with that. I really don't. So recommended dose for these is 2 pills, which is 200 milligrams each for 400 milligrams total. Okay, how do I need some water. I don't have a drink anymore. And there I was complaining about having too much to drink, like 15 seconds ago. I cut my bangs way too short yesterday when I tried to trim them because they were in my face. Oh well, at least hair always grows again. Until you turn a certain age when you're a man, and then it fucking disappears forever. Damn it, I didn't put this guacamole in the fridge. That's not great. Let's hope that's okay. Keyword is hope. I don't want to eat that much because having things in your, like having a lot of food in your body will affect your metabolism. Where's a lid to this? Like your metabolism of like everything goes down, then medicines become less effective, you know? Anyways, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I need to look something up real quick, though. I don't know how true it is that, like, magnesium is actually going to affect, what was I going to say? Affect how sleepy you are. Does magnesium citrate make you sleepy? May help improve. Okay, it reduces nervous system excitability, promotes muscle relaxation, aids in falling, staying asleep. This is something. Fall asleep faster. Okay. May regulate hormones. Oh, yeah. Like I said, magnesium citrate literally is marketed as a digestive aid in some ways. Like, it will help that, but it does cause diarrhea if you're not careful. It's never done that for me. Like, it mostly has, like, very positive effects. Especially if I, eat, like, a lot of fibrous materials throughout the day. What the fuck is that? Genuinely, why would I want to place that character? Get out of here. I'm almost feeling Daisy, but, like, I'm so used to Luigi, and I need things to be as consistent as possible. Oh, great fucking job. Putting your enemy's base as your glider. God, this is so good. What these are? Let's see if I can, the webcam real quick. These are, like, maple syrup sugar clump things. Got these for Christmas from my dad. These are from, like, a company. They're not cheap. I think you can find them at, like, World Market locally, at least in Montana, but really good. Like, the best tasting sugar I've ever tasted. I need to put these chips away. Otherwise, I'm going to be tempted, because, yeah. Anyways, we have done shell and mushroom. Let's do fire flower. I mostly just feel like regular tired, though, so far. Like, obviously, CBD isn't psychoactive. It just makes you kind of relax, but I don't know. What the fuck? Is that a lens flare? I guess Waluigi just has a sick-ass cart. Alright. It's going pretty good so far. I vaguely recognize this track. I think I've played it before. I really wouldn't know. I wouldn't be shocked if, like, the, three-dimensional, what the fuck ever you call it, anti-grav starts to become distracting as I get more and more sedated. I also have prescribed muscle relaxers. But I feel like I should avoid those, though, because technically it's an anti-cholinergic as well. So, like, they really should only be taken for, like, a very specific purpose. That purpose was back pain. I got my back straightened and my muscles were, like, spasming out for a while, which was super duper painful. So we got those prescribed a while back. But, you know, it eventually just went away on its own, but I still have a few extra pills. I mostly take them if I need to sleep, though, because, I mean, you know, diphenhydramine, it will knock you out, too, but, like, it's a lot worse in the morning. Like, yeah, Cyclo is gonna leave you sleepy in the morning, too, but, like, it's not nearly as bad. It doesn't leave you feeling hungover or whatever. And, yeah, like I said, best sleep of my entire night first day I had those. Like, I didn't want to wake up in the morning. I was like, such a good night's sleep. You may be asking, why didn't I just take those, last night if I had them? Cool, I'm glad you asked. I slept decently for a few hours, but by the time I noticed, it was like 6 in the morning, and I kind of just laid there for an hour hoping I'd fall back asleep, but then it was 7 in the morning, and the sun was starting to come up. And, you know, I literally just couldn't sleep. My circadian rhythm was picking back up again, so, like, I was just gonna be like, well, I guess I'm just gonna raw dog out the day. Luckily, I have nothing to do. It actually is very lucky I have nothing to do, because, like, I would have been absolutely too tired to work. Like, in this day, I would have to absolutely call out. Like, I cannot work like this. My legs are feeling numb. It might just be because of the lack of blood flow, though. Shakalaka boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I know this one pretty well, actually. So this shouldn't be too hard. God damn it. God, this is cool. I've actually never been up on these rooftops before. I thought you had to take the road. I should have thrown that behind me. Let me guess, someone's going to slip on that anyways, because of course they will. Idiots. Damn it! Fuck. I should have kept that banana. At least everything is Luigi themed. Because, you know, Luigi is importanter. Wonder when you unlock the ability to have multiple items. Is that like in like 200cc, I wonder? God damn it! I didn't mean to throw that. Also, where's the mini-map? Okay. There's a lot of bananas up here. Okay, don't let go of it. Perfect. Exactly, that's what was supposed to happen the first time. Idiots. God damn it! Someone's like right on my ass. Thank God. Fuck. Okay, last lap up here. We should be okay. God damn it. Okay. I thought I was going to crash into that wall and, like, stop immediately. I know that's how Mario Kart DS physics were. I hated those physics, dude. Like, you clip a wall, like, a teeny tiny bit, and your car completely stops. Like, you can't really just, like, slide against corners. Like, there was no mechanism for that. Anyways. Good stuff. Okay, I'm definitely feeling the sedation now. I am not feeling too great. So let's measure out 90. I need another bottle of these. 30. 60. 90. They're 30 each, so that's how that works. Might redose later if, when the other things wear off. And besides, this stuff takes like an hour to kick in. Like, it's an absurdly long holdover time for something like this. Twisted Mansion. I am not familiar with this. This already looks better than Luigi's Mansion on the DS, I'll tell you that much. Okay, you have to start earlier to get a bigger boost, I guess. Like, right at the beginning of the 2. Which is different from the other Mario Karts. Okay, yeah, I'm right. This is getting super disorienting. Yeah, but it's different from other Mario Karts though. You have to time it at like a very specific point, and you only got like one amount of boost. Like you couldn't get like just a little bit of boost or a lot of boost. Like you got that amount of boost as long as you hit it in the window sometime. So usually people hit it as late as possible. At least I did. What in the fuck is happening? Water does not work like that. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. What is going on? Twisted Mansion, I guess that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? But, like, why do they have a water section? Like, now you're just making everything so confusing. Like, what is gravity? What is reality? Always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Oh, I'm thinking what a mess we made. Hard to know where to begin. Magic spells you've been doing for us. Now every mother can choose the color of her child. That's not nature's way. Well, that's what they said yesterday. There's nothing left to do but pray. See, look, now water is normal, and now I didn't have to, like, rotate 15,000 degrees to get into a normal position for the next part of the track. I don't understand. The laws of physics kind of work there. Like, obviously, it's not like technology like this hover doesn't exist in real life. Like, this is very doable with magnets and, like, strings. You know, but not in this game. And, like, what was the point of that maglev section? Like, this is one of the tracks that would not be playable if anti-grav was turned off. Like, if you just had normal gravity from the start of the beginning, start of the race till the end, you would not make it. You'd fall off. Just like I fell off back in 2016. Shameful that was. Yeah, see, look, what is going on here? Whoop, boop, 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 boop. I can't aim. I can't aim if it's twisting. And I ran right into that shell. Thank God I'm still on 50cc. Otherwise, I'd be demolished by the CPUs by now. You tell them, Luigi. Or don't. Doesn't really matter to me. I wonder, how do I make a mask in this OBS? Mask. That works. That works. Totally. Yeah, actually. Because, yeah, I have the black square behind me, so the camera controls are just kind of their own thing now. Great. Yeah, that actually fixes a lot. And it looks nicer, because now the actual, like, square thing, blurry square I have behind the webcam is doing something. And now there's more of the screen visible. Always a plus. Yes, you look, I only got like a teeny tiny boost, and now Daisy's in front of me. Stretching myself out really helped. Like now I actually feel reasonably alert. Yes! I am fast. Fast as fuck, boy. You wouldn't believe how fast I am. Yeah, like that ramp isn't even a ramp. It looks flat from our perspective. That's what's so confusing about it. It's like, what is going on here? This one isn't too bad, though. This is like a very non-offensive map. Like, it's not as visually impressive as the Candy Mountain or whatever, but, like, it is still, like, pretty astonishing. It's very nice looking. Like, the colors just work. But, like, the rock textures are not executed as well as the candy. I feel like that's just inherent to, you know, they couldn't get the matte filtering to work as well. Meanwhile, like, the shiny effects, like, anything shiny in this game, absolute masterpiece. Like, it just looks so good for some reason. Like, it looks like it's straight up turned on ray tracing. And, like, all the coins are shiny, too. Like, oh my god. I wonder if it's possible to get ray tracing on this. Like, if there's a mod for that, because I have an RTX. I mean, an old RTX that is obsolete by now, but you know. It has tensor cores. Tantastic. Is that Squidward in the background? It literally sounds like Squidward. Shakalaka boom. Easy as that. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Or do, I guess it's not really my choice, is it? What was I gonna do? I'm just gonna readjust the size of the window just a little teeny tiny bit. So that way it's a little more centered. Let's see. Yeah, that makes a little more sense, I think. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. If I had chat, I'd let them give me feedback, but I do not, so that's what I'm doing. And now's the end of the cup, so sick. I've unlocked Star Cup, you don't say. New character. God, I'm so tired. I don't think I could, like, fall asleep instantly, though. Like, I want to be at that point. Okay, Toadette, that's not a bad option. Toadette's adorable. Oh, right, bikes. What am I doing? This game kind of went wild with this customization. Like, I thought 7 was offensive. Why not? Banana cup, right. Which one does this have? Donut Plains, Dry Desert, and DK Jungle. Yeah, the only one I know from this is DK Jungle. Which looks pretty decent from the preview, but I don't know. We'll see. God, that looks impressive. Okay, never mind. They can totally pull off rock textures. Only problem is, I don't know how this bike is going to handle. How do we do a wheelie? Oh my god, this thing is so slippery. Which is actually good. Look at how easily I can drift. Oh, probably because you know it's a roller, so... What the fuck? Need to avoid those. Yeah, and see, look, when Luigi comes out of the water, his hat stays shiny for a bit. Like, oh my god. Like how the banana just randomly disappeared. Oh, dude, one of the funniest parts of SNES Mario Kart is once you throw a shell, like a green shell, it just doesn't stop. It just doesn't. Like, it keeps going on for fucking eternity. Your blue shells are no match for my sheer unlimited skill or whatever. What was I gonna say? What have I watched in the last... Dude, I saw... It's kind of a tongue twister, but I saw a movie called I Saw the TV Glow. Insane movie, dude. That movie almost broke me. It kind of did. I need to watch it again. Because it was so good. Like, I legitimately cannot believe what I watched when I first saw it. Like, I just had a pit in my stomach. I'm just like, so this is it. Like, this is what this guy's life's guy should not be. I don't know if it's even proper. Quote unquote, his name is still Owen, but like, we all know. Denied himself his true identity. Never really confronted it. Grew older, but never matured. It's so tragic, dude. Any new notifications? Neckbaro is up here. Oh my god, dude. I'm actually getting tired, dude. Like, oh, fuck. Gotta finish this cup. Gotta finish this cup. Okay, we've been going for over an hour, though, so... I bet you that this drink is entirely kicking in now. I like how we hear the cheering in the background, just like a clear loop of the same, like, 5 seconds. That's actually a strategy I employ. If I get in first at the very beginning of a race, take all the item blocks you can. It leaves less for other people, and make sure that you have an advantage. It's like what corporate CEOs do in real life. Hashtag free Luigi. You see what I did there? Luigi, because I'm Luigi right now. I'm not going to do anything fucking crazy, don't worry, but like, you know. You got a point. Look at that water on the ground. Like, it's not like the generic, like, puddle water. Like, it is still like, wow. Like, they must have just pulled out all the stops for, like, getting as much performance for gigahertz as possible. Game consoles are crazy to me, though. Like, especially the Xbox. The original Xbox was basically an x86 compliant computer in a box. That's all it was. The Xbox 360, a custom triple-core PowerPC processor combined with a custom-made GPU with shared memory on board with a custom access bus. And then the Xbox One went back to being an x86 compliant computer, so... like, insane. I mean, it had a lot of custom hardware too. Like, you couldn't easily run Windows on it, really. But yeah, you know. I do wonder why consoles did that though. Like the shared memory thing. Like, it just left less on the table for more things to happen. Especially if it's like, I guess if it was all GDDR5, it was fine. But like, I think if the Xbox 360 was all GDDR3, like half a gigabyte of GDDR3. And I think the PS3 was different. It was like 256 megs of GDDR3, and I think it was 256 megabytes of. I don't know. I can't remember how that worked. I'm gonna have to look that up after this race, though. I have like a pimple on my head. That's annoying. I didn't even know that was possible. Like, my hair is clean, but like, it just doesn't. Yeah, like, what the hell? How? I've rarely had that happen. I stopped drifting because I don't want it to like hit the side of me. I've had that happen before. I feel like I've played this. At least I've heard this music before. I cannot remember where I first saw this track. It's also very funny to me that the modern Mario Kart logo was invented in 2005 by Mario Kart DS. Like, the shape of it, it's been the same ever since. Like, no difference. I want to say this is a double dash track. I want to say... Damn it. I want to say that this was originally on a retro track for the Wii or something. Because I've seen this track before. I've played it. I actually have Double Dash. Dolphin is obviously also a GameCube emulator. I could try that, but I feel like that'd be hard to get used to. I don't know. Da, 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 da. No, this was in 7. This was in 7. That's where I'm remembering it. Duh. I always wish 7 got DLC, because it had the eShop, it had online connectivity. Why didn't it ever get DLC? Like, that would have been so common sense. I guess it would have been difficult because they came on cartridges and would have required a lot of on-system data. If you ever lost that SD card, then you were fucked. And yeah. Like, the Switch had the respectable amount of onboard storage. Like, 32 gigabytes, that's not a lot for a phone or really anything, but this was 2017, and for a game console, that's fine. Like, that's more than enough to download a couple DLCs and, you know, have a good time. It was like the particle effects from the flowers. How? How? Like, that's a lot of rendering it's doing. And doing it completely smoothly. Insanely impressive. Anyways, I'm probably going to stick with this cart configuration. Damn it, I threw that banana for no reason. Luckily, it was the last lap. I have like a rash on my chest. What the fuck's that about? No, seriously, what is that about? I wonder if it's because of all like the friction from like my super heavy clothes I wear at work. I have no idea. What are those stars things, by the way? I genuinely don't know. Is the last one, okay. I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna eat something, dude. Like, I think everything that's gonna kick in has kicked in by now. And I'm very familiar with this. It should be easy. This music. How the hell did I miss that? baseline, so fucking groovy, dude. Yeah, dude, I'm like barely making those jumps. On 7, that would have been easy. What the fuck? Did I hear a blue shell? Not now. Okay, those pillar things are a lot nicer looking. I actually do really appreciate that. Can I even make this? Yes. I almost fell off. I genuinely can't tell if that's because of my inebriation or if that's just the level, because it feels a lot different. Like, I would have been able to easily get on that. What the hell? Like I said, it's like... It is a, like, required thing to bounce off of that. I genuinely don't know how. And I haven't been able to time the event, you know, like the boost on the end of the jump very correctly. The fuck? Do I just let it do it? Is the jump, like, hurting me? Guess we'll find out on this third lap. I'm, like, barely gonna get first on this one because of that mistake, though. I am really risking it here. I do not have a lot of coins. Okay, so I just do nothing. I would have completed that drift, but the bongo guy was in the way. Or there's probably a specific name for the style of drums, but I don't know it. I think there was a red shell following me, but it fell off the edge, which is great. Okay, give me a banana. That was close. Woo! Alright. Even though I fell off 2 times, I got blue shelled, I still made it. Larry. That's the name of that blue-haired doofus. 11th place is tied, apparently. Yeah, I don't know how to get those stars. I did not mean to skip that again. Leaf Cup? Crazy. I can play as Lakitu, that's funny. Yoshi Kart. Sorry, I'm going with old classic here. Because it handles pretty well. This I think. I can't really tell. Oh, I cannot wait to play Music Park. Alright, airport. This is like, I feel like the spiritual follow-up to Coconut Mall, right? Like, come on. Also, it is very funny because I work at an airport, like seeing like some of the structures that might actually make up a real airport, and also what they get completely wrong. Also, that is so damn cool. God, I love planes. That's like a Boeing like 747 right there, you know? Hopefully not a 37 Max, because that will probably explode before it leaves the ground. The door will fall off. Like I said, it will explode, and then explode again, and then explode a third time, and then explode 3 more times after that. I remember me and one of my friends, Dife, we were playing Mario Kart Wii actually on an emulator. But we were playing this like mod pack that included some Mario Kart 8 tracks, but like with the Wii's graphics. They looked horrible. Like they always looked so bland, and obviously some of them didn't really work correctly without anti-grav and the new physics engine. So it was just absolutely bizarre. Also, it's very funny that a plane would be taken off from a helipad. Damn it. Baggage terminal. I'm noticing like the little, like tiny airport voice they have. Yes. I will steal mushrooms from people who actually need them to give myself an even larger advantage than I already have. Propeller transport, apparently. That's what that plane is called. Did I just hear... Wait, no, that was a plane, not a blue shell. Thank God. That's a long-winded section of just flying and doing nothing. Like, I don't know if there's anything you can do. I almost hit the wall right there. Oh yeah, baby. You tell him. Soldier boy, tell him. That texture looks weird. Alright, I was gonna look up the specs of the PS3 after this race, and hopefully I don't forget. Am I already losing my mind? It's very weird not hearing the engine sounds underwater. Oh, fucking bullshit. Don't fall off the edge. I feel like I'm going to fall off this level at least a couple times, because... Oh my god. Like, there's nothing but the music and, like, the sound effects. It feels like the sound is broken. There we go. So again, they nailed the flares here. Like, oh my god. There are also some other particularly impressive ports I remember of games. I watched a video recently. I can't remember whose video it was. Yeah, I can't remember the channel, but I think it was Nostalgia Nerd actually, explaining why a Half-Life 2 on the original Xbox was like an impossible port, because it was running on like half of the minimum requirements for an actual PC, while retaining the entire game, basically, you know, with some graphical losses, obviously, but the whole story was still there. And they actually took advantage of some of the Xbox's unique hardware to make it possible for like reverb to be in the dialogue, which wasn't on PC. Like that would have just not been possible if you without hardware, for that kind of thing. And since they had access to a specific console, specific set of specs they had to meet, that made it so that way they could optimize it basically as much as possible, which they did. Like hats off to them for doing that, especially so close to the release date of the Xbox 360, which obviously Half-Life 2 also came on. It is and was a wildly popular game. It went on sale for free, I think, actually. Earlier last year actually would have been at this point on the Steam store, and there was like still a lot of news about that. A lot of people took advantage of it. I think I bought like 1 and 2 for like $3. You can trick like 15 times off this guy's tail. Oh my god. That's why I'm not sedated enough. Like, I don't feel that tired. Like, I should be doing way worse right now. I should be like almost falling asleep. Why is his voice like that? Is it because of the propeller? He's not facing the propeller, though, so why would his voice sound like that? Oh, fuck. I really don't even know what I'm actually doing to my body for this. God, this level is so cool. And I forgot to look up the PlayStation 3 specs. Okay, I'm going to do it right after the race starts, dude. I'm not going to sit through another race. I can't be on autopilot all the time. 3, 2, 1, go and start. Okay. Let's see. Damn it, my headphone cable. Okay. PlayStation 3 specs. PS3s are still like $150. Why? It's a PS3. Yeah, it was really weird. Let's see. Let's look up Xbox 360 specs. It was multi-core, right? Let's see. Yeah, there's a 3-core power PC. Why did like all this 8th gen consoles come with power PC? Like that didn't make any sense. All of them did. I guess except for if you count like the DS, I guess, Nintendo DS. It's kind of weird, but like it's still an ARM processor, which is a RISC instruction set, obviously. Synergistic processing elements. Yeah, apparently it's like super duper hard to program. Oh god. Let's see. Yeah, 256 megabytes of DRAM. RAM bus? Why? Oh, right. I think it was like mildly faster while consuming like a billion watts of power and not being that reliable. The RSX. Yeah, and that had its own VRAM, which I think was to its benefit because GDDR3 would have been faster. Let's see. 512 megabytes of okay, no. I lied. It's all GDDR3 for the Xbox 360. Dude, I am fucking hungry. I need to get some food. I only have access to like candy, but candy is no food. I wish I had milk. see. Alright, it's from the era where motherboards still had to have a dedicated south bridge instead of that just being on the CPU. Yeah, a single chipset. Yeah, exactly. And that's like the thing that's under a little tiny heat sink. At least in high-end motherboards. I don't know about pre-built and all those cheap craps. Mmm. Minty. Let's resume. Why can't I jump off of any of those? That's so lame. God damn it. Okay, this is actually so cool. If you drift on it, it has like an effect. Oh yeah, the anti-grav is really tripping me up. I can't see anything in front of me either. That's not great. Hell yeah. Look how even the piranha plants are RGB. Inside of my $3,000 gaming computer. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna go this side this time. Like the music plays dynamically depending on what part of the track you're on. Like, God, that's so cool. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? That's so dumb, actually. Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay. That worked. Love to see it. No, oh, no, 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 no. Big Sky Montana Simulator. I've never played this. What the fuck? I genuinely don't know what to expect here. Somehow, on a literal glacier, I have the same traction as I do in real life. On pavement. At least on the Wii, like on that one Snowland level, I think it's from the N64, they made it super slippery. Like, that level is, like, fucking impossible. It's one of the funniest parts about it. It's like, they actually made the friction, like, half. Dude, this cave section, what in the world? That is very disorienting. That water's gonna be freezing. This is a Wario level. I was not aware of that. This really reminds me of Kart Rider Drift. Like, that section right there is like a level that looks exactly like that, dude. I would play that, but I'm tired of waiting for matches. Like, I have to wait like a minute and a half these days. Which I think is because nobody's playing it and their servers are dog shit slow. But it's just like, I just want to get into a race, and also everybody's so fucking competitive now. The only people who still play are the people who got like really good at it a couple of years ago, back when it came out. And now it's not even fun. Like, you just get pummeled if you're even like less than a pro. It's not like I haven't won my fair share of races in that too. I'm not bad at the game, but it's just not fun. Feels like your luck is more dependent on anything, you know? And with these, I could just take this at my own pace, you know? Sick. Right, and this one has sections. I do remember that. I do remember. Yeah, I have played this before because I remember this ending. I didn't remember the beginning for some reason. I didn't even press anything that time. Special cup. Sick. And a character. Dude, we're gonna beat 50cc today, I think. Which is great. Can I change what this says? Properties. That's a horrible color. I'm trying to select a different color for, let's do hot pink. So that way people know that I'm a furry. That's exactly what I want. I've gotten 3 stars in all of them so far. Easy. Which is good, because I'm not going to have to come back to this later. No. I didn't mean to click you. I am wondering something though. The CBD drink says 18 plus, but I thought they're 21 plus. Center. Okay, I looked this up before, it looks like. Non-alcoholic CBD infused. Oh my god. Not even browse a website these days without being asked to join a newsletter. Let's see, shop. $50? That's the most expensive drink in the world. Oh my god. I mean, where do I get these? Let's see. Let's see. I don't understand. You could drive after drinking this, but it makes you really tired from what I'm learning. So where do they get these? Do they have to order them online? I don't really want to order these online. Let's see. CBD drink. Let's look up 30 milligrams, because that's what this is. Shopping. I didn't even realize I mistyped that. So am I able to get these in like stores? I don't think so. Yeah, it's $7 per beverage, dude. And that's only 25. That's 25 and 25. Is there any 30s in here? Yeah, dude. Let's see. 30 milligrams CBD edible. I do actually have something we could try. It's like weed butter. It's weird, I know. I could put it on some popcorn. I have popcorn. I can't put it in like brownies, unfortunately. I don't have like a well, I do have an oven, but I don't feel like fucking making brownies, dude. That's like a lot of work. But it's literally just butter with weed infused. And I don't have work for the next few days, so it should be out of my system by then. So it's like, should I do that? Nobody's watching the stream, so it doesn't really harm anything. Let's see if I can do that. Because no, this stuff, I'm sensitive to this stuff, by the way. I haven't smoked or done any THC since, like June, like, yeah, mid-July, actually. It was the last time. Like, over half a year ago. That was pretty nice. But, you know, I'm not 21, so I can't really get it. God, these chips are so good. Cheap too. It's like $2.50 for a family size. It's like 14, like 15 ounces or something like that, almost a pound. Which one is it? Am I 21 or am I 18? I'm over 18. I'm not over 21 though. Yeah, $50 though. Oh my god. Actually, no. That's 30 milligrams CBD. It's the same as the strength. Yeah, for 20 gummies, that's not actually that bad. Okay. I'm eating the chips, dude. Like I said, I'm not hungry. One thing I've eaten today was some shitty ramen. Yesterday I didn't really eat much either. So like I'm just wanting some food. Anyways, popcorn. I have to look this up though. Should you put butter in the popcorn as you're popping it? After it is popped. Popcorn soggy. I actually don't mind soggy popcorn, honestly. Never use butter for popcorn? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you high? I'm about to be, so I guess I can't even be saying that. Well, that's for like stovetop. It's a I have a microwave, dude. Where is my bag? There it is. Wrong bag. I have multiple bags. I have lots of bags. Conservative with how much popcorn I actually make though, because last time I had like way too much. And like half of it didn't pop, so that kind of sucked. I feel like a thin layer covering the bottom is about good. Just evenly covering it. Okay. And now I'm using like this half bowl thing to keep some of the popcorn from flying out and destroying everything. Can't even see anything. And nobody's watching. Exactly what I love to see. So much crap, dude. I need to do something about that, but I can't because I don't have places to put all that. I guess I could make it better by putting stuff in this bag. What is good? Where's my bag? Too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks, too many cooks. I actually don't feel that tired anymore. Is that weird? It's been over an hour since I've drank the drink. I'm not feeling anything. I've done 3 other things that are supposed to make me like absolutely plastered levels of sleepy. Wait, no. Yeah, the bags on my clothes. What am I thinking? It's a great question. What am I thinking? But yeah, you know, you ask me. I'll ask myself. Maybe, I mean, it depends on if I'm going to care. That's the side of me. Shout out to Ideal Naturals, I guess. I got this for free. I found it in a rental center. This smells horrible, dude. Like, I need to put that away before it causes suspicion. Where did I put the bag? And obviously the reason I'm putting it in a laundry bag is, first of all, it's kind of normal for a laundry bag to not smell very nice. And everything that's going into it is getting washed. So, like, it naturally covers up the scent. Anyways, popcorn. It's popcorn time. Tiny bit burned, but not too bad, so I guess it's fine. Where on earth is my knife? I had a knife. Plastic knife, that is. There we go. Plastic knife. Keyboard over there. Keep my microphone over here, though. If it feels like staying up, which it doesn't, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted. You got exactly what you wanted. Any Fentanyl fans in the chat? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's kind of stale. And again, it's like 15 months old. That's not great. Is this butter? The thing is, I think it is, but I don't know. I need to throw this away inside of something. Probably not going to melt on its own, is it? It might be too solid at this point. Let's fuck. It's trying to. It really is trying to. Yeah, popcorn cools down quickly though, and there's a hair in my fucking popcorn. Get out of there. That's assuming that's what this is. I don't really know, because butter doesn't usually oxidize like this. I also don't know how much of the substance is in here. I'm gonna throw in the microwave for like 10 seconds. I do have another baggie of it, but maybe it's for the best? Like I said, I don't really know what this stuff like actually is. Maybe I should just do like a teeny tiny bit in there and put the rest. Put it in this bowl, yes. pop it in there one more time and just mix it up a lot, I guess. I think I have butter too, actually. Let's see. I do have butter. Yes. Okay. I do actually have butter. I don't have salt. This is unsalted butter, so it's probably gonna be shit, but you know, whatever. Only problem is refrigerated. And it's wrapped in tin foil, so I can't microwave it. So I'm just gonna have to toss it in there and hope for the best. That might be too much. I really don't know. Need a new trash bag. Problem is probably gonna like melt all in one place. Well, it is gonna melt all in one place. So I don't know what to do about that. I do know that I have a new trash bag now.
I am a responsible adult human being who can be entrusted
At a highly secure airport.
doing it for 14 seconds now.
That's what I'd like the number 3 is. Yeah, some of the popcorn is definitely burnt, but it's not that bad. That's what I'm hoping for, at least, you know. I might just have to eat the fucking chunk at some point, because I can't keep re-microwaving this. It's gonna make it, like, total trash. Popcorn's melted, so that's really all I can do. This looks and smells horrible. God, I do not like this idea. See how it tastes. Yeah, it just tastes oily. It doesn't really taste like it's actually buttered. I don't know, dude. I guess I'm gonna eat the rest of this because all I was doing was putting the butter on something, so that way I have some way to consume it without just being an idiot. I don't even know if it was butter. One gram. There's a problem though. I don't know how much is in this. I literally have no idea what happens to me. Oh my fucking god. Wait. I had a name for that company that produces this stuff. What was it? Ideal Naturals. Maybe they have a website I can check. Ideal Naturals. Assuming they're still in business. Okay, that makes sense because I did find it in Billings. Product. Healthcare without THC. Oh my god, dude. CBD, accessories, apparel. Would it be edible? Oh, wait, shit. Is this shit a concentrate? Let's see. THC concentrate. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. All I know is I consumed only a small amount of that stuff. That does not look the same as what I'm consuming, so I don't think that's what it is. Oh my god, this website is useless. A menu, fuck. I don't know, dude. I guess we're gonna see what happens here. I did get the stuff to kind of mix. Where the hell did all of that butter go? Put so much in. Not tasting any of it. I don't want to make it, I want to buy it. B-U-Y, buy. Sativa, 1,000 milligrams. Yikes. Looks like a lot of it though. Yeah, that's a lot. So that makes sense. Like you put a normal amount of butter into something. Premium experience. I don't really know about getting high after every single meal being experienced, but you know, you do you. This popcorn is horrible. God, that's ew. Okay. You're on leaf cup, yeah. There we go. Got a big boost that time. Thank God. ah, this cover's kind of lame, honestly. Like the song from Waluigi Stadium and Waluigi Pinball. No, Waluigi Pinball and Wario Stadium, yeah. I don't really like it. So I can't believe it took them up till like last year to add Waluigi Pinball, one of the most iconic tracks from Mario Kart of all time, to Mario Kart 8, and that was only in like a fucking DLC that you have to buy. Like, I don't know, dude. Still feel pretty decent, like, considering how tired I was. I think it's just as the days gone on, my body's kind of just like, I guess we're not gonna have to do what we can with the amount of sleep we got. So, whoops, that was a bad move on my part. Na 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. You tell him, buddy. Final lap. You guys remember Baby Driver? That's a good movie. Action-packed awesomeness. I hit them all that time. God, I cannot wait to get to 100cc, dude. This is so slow. Damn it! I got lucky the first couple of times, but not that time, evidently. And screw you, whoever's directly behind me. Oh yeah. I almost ran into those Shy Guys. They know how to freaking figure skate. I love that. Why is that snowman glowing? I've seen that 2 separate times on the wheels of Waluigi's cart, and then with that snowman, it's just glowing red. It's like, why? That's creepy. Alright, let's do this. That's what I have that banana for. My hands are kind of slippery from the butter. I almost died right there. Let's get those last 2 coins so that way we have maximum speed, or I guess only 1. See, like, what is going on with that snowman? It's like cursed. Like, what is going on, dude? Oh shit. Never mind with the coins thing. This is why we can't have nice things. Or whatever, I don't know. Is that the saying? You always want to do drifts when you're small because the difference between like normal speed and a drift is a lot more dramatic. Whoa. Yeah, those textures are not loading quite right on the Shy Guys' faces. Whoa. Well, that's not great. Let's see, this is great, though. Look at that. See, look. The mushroom is normal speed when you're small. I think drifts are normal speed, too. Like, normal, like, amount of drift you would if you weren't shrunken. As far as I know. I don't really know how true that is, honestly. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay. Let's eat the rest of this popcorn. Yeah, no, seriously, this is like the worst thing of popcorn anyone's ever made, I think. My phone. There it is. I haven't checked it in a while. Okay. Need to get my head in the game. Ugh. Popcorn bucket. Like, world's most terrible popcorn. Mmm. Music Park. No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't know what that stuff actually was, like, in the bag. Because it tastes sugary. Like, it almost tastes like this is supposed to be, like, caramel popcorn. Maybe you, like, put it on sweets? Maybe it was, like, frosting of some kind. But frosting doesn't dry out like that. Like, I've never seen that. Oh, fucking damn it. Tried to do that drift, but then the guy was in the way. When I used to play this on a 3DS, I used to call those the Woowa Dongs. The Woowa Dong. I mean, that's the sound they make. So they became the Woowa Dongs. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait a couple hours and see if what I ate right now is taking effect, and then do more later if I can handle it. Because I do not want to be high as a kite off of edibles in a place where I'm technically not supposed to have them. Even though it doesn't matter, I'm not smoking. Wait, I don't smoke, like, at all. Well, I guess except for the one time I did weed, but you know. We can use a couple of technical alteration. Why can't I time these? There we go. I think my reaction times are becoming slower, though, like, legitimately. This race has been easy. Like, no shrink rays, no blue shells. I should not be saying that. I'm gonna screw myself over. Yeah, look like the shininess on the piano. And I heard a blue shell. What did I just say? I should not be saying that. That's what I get, isn't it? Whatever. I'm still so far ahead that it doesn't matter. I haven't seen it. I just haven't seen another person since the start of this race, which I'm not complaining about. Or maybe I can complain about it. I don't know. Depends on just how lame you are. There we go. I think I'm just crap at this game. Also, yeah, this isn't programmed correctly. On the 7 version, the Woowa Dongs go at double speed at the end of the race. They go Woowa Dong, Woowa Dong, Woowa Dong. Instead of like waiting a minute and like doing this, they do it immediately. Decide, decide. Just how they do it. I thought that was the last one. I guess I've been spending too much time eating popcorn and complaining about life. Yeah, but like, what would you put that shit on? Like, seriously. I don't know, maybe like icing on wheat brownies. Just give you like double the high. Oh, this one's confusing. I remember. No, yeah, for this one, there's like multiple directions you could take. Like there's a whole different part of the course at like an intersection up here. And it's really weird. I can't remember if this is a lap-based one or a section-based one. Yeah, see, look, exactly. This is what I'm talking about. And then you can just go right here. I know the soundtrack. Is this Moo Moo Meadows? It's missing the whistle. This was in DS, wasn't it? This is an original track, obviously. They're just reusing the music from somewhere. But this is Cheap Cheap Beach. What the fuck? I'm so confused on what this soundtrack's trying to do. Let me through. Thank you. Or not, I don't know. This is a track that I feel like actually does belong like at just before sunset. Before sunset though. Like this is like peak midsummer evening, like 6:30 p.m. Oh my god, dude. Clouds are a beautiful shade of pink. Fucking almost hit that. Luckily I didn't. Got those bats. That shit crazy. Damn it. Thankfully that wall didn't completely stop me. Thank you, updated physics engine, for that. Or not, I don't know. It's not up to me. Hey, maybe it is up to me. Maybe I make my own fate. I don't know. Damn it! I had a banana too, but I didn't put it behind me soon enough. And now the textures are glitching out. I think my reaction times are literally just becoming shorter. Like my perception of reality, like it's fine. Like I can see the tracks and I don't feel intoxicated yet, but yeah, it's not very fun. Not as good as I should be at the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I can feel it starting to take effect. My eyes are kind of watery. And I feel more sedated. Let me check in the mirror. I'm not actually sure. Nope, eyes are still as white as I am. The textures in this game could... Or lighting is that. There's something missing. Like the shadows in between the wheel textures. I've got a question for Google over here. Why do humans use sleep anyways? So the brain utilizes sleep to flush out waste toxins. But I'm confused by this. Is there a way to do that artificially, though? There's gotta be. Because if that's all that sleep does, if that's all that makes you tired is waste toxins, whatever that means, it should be more than possible to emulate that. I'm going to ask ChatGPT. Why do humans need sleep anyways? Especially so much of it. Okay. It's no luxury of the complex, dispensable function, and every. So I guess like sleep is like kind of like the closing procedure of the brain, you know. It's like if you work at a fast food place, like a McDonald's, you hand out the last order at midnight or whatever, and then you're like, okay, this place is a mess. We need to clean it up, get it ready for day crew, and then you leave, you know. Then it's ready, and it doesn't just like turn into total chaos and eventually have to shut down, you know, because at some point it's gonna have to get cleaned. Thought I heard somebody. Anyways, is that the last one? Thank God. I think it's special cup after this, right? I don't want to skip those. I don't know why it's automatically doing that. Getting 3 stars is easy on these. New character. I should not be saying that, like, again. do 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 do. Like, why are these the characters they included? Like, where is... I guess Metal Mario and Luigi might be in here, I don't know. Okay, I'm feeling something. I don't know what I'm feeling, but I'm feeling something. You've only been going for almost 3 hours. Let's make it 4. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep kind of early. Not 2 p.m. early, but like 8 o'clock early, you know? You just sleep the entire fucking night. Because I need to catch up. Because, like, I'm torturing myself now, but I don't have anything going on tomorrow. Then I'm gonna get proper sleep, and it's gonna be good for me. Oh boy, I'm attempting special cup. In the state that I am right now. Alright. Damn it. There we go. Love the music. Sounds Herculean. Very Zelda-like or something. And they add the guitar, dude. I love how much dynamic music this track has. Oh my god. So I guess sometimes the launch pads just get... No, 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 no. Oh, screw off. You dickhead. Okay, I'm pissed now. Are you kidding me? Get fucked. I kind of wanted to throw that backwards, but then Mario decided to try and get me again, and I said, fuck that. I am legitimately getting really tired at this point, though. Like, actually. Damn it! There. And then it goes back into, like, the more orchestral version once you go into the plants? What? This is the third part. Wow. This shit is really impressive. Like, this is a really big course. Oh, fuck. At least I got an item. A good item. Because it's a projectile and it guards against other shells. A banana guards against other shells, but it cannot be thrown. I mean, it can be thrown, but, like, it's so easy to drive around bananas. They're not really that effective against anyone who's half decent at the game. Granted, I'm playing against CPUs here, so who really knows? Fucking bullshit. There. Okay, okay. I just really did not want to get electric shocked. Okay. Scene. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. What is with those star things? What does that mean? Is that like favorite tracks? I can't tell. Can't tell at all. I think you can see the graphics load in. I don't know why it doesn't do that on the loading screen. Like, that's what that's for, right? That almost got me. I feel like if I went onto that sand column thing, I would have died. Dry bones are really cool to include here. God, the sand, like, the sun looks so hot. Like, oh my god. I can just feel that it's like 110 degrees here, like, in the middle of the night. Well, I need to collect more coins. I'm not going to have an advantage for very long if I don't. The bones, dude. I should have gone on those. That looks really cool. I mean, probably super disorienting because the gravity changes, and the sand has no graphics. That's great. Cut in the corner, baby. Leave that behind. Smooth. For the most part, I don't know. I think that finally did it. I am exhausted. I'm gonna finish Special Cup though. Like 50cc is so easy that I think I can finish it even in my state. I'm not seeing any more popcorn pieces with that stuff attached to them, so this is like the bottom most. Like this is like the worst popcorn. I think I'm gonna throw the rest of that away. God, Bowser's castles are legitimately like cool. Like he's evil as fuck, but like he is metal about it. Like he is like the villain you think of when you think of like evil lair, you know? Like, maybe aside from like Dr. Eggman, but he's like up there too, right? Like they are in cohorts with each other for like most amount of power. Come on. Where am I going? Shit, where am I going? There. Okay, okay. Okay. Fuck, that is useless coin. God! Like you're trying to fuck me over. Speaking of which, that's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Damn it! Did I lose that red shell? I hope so, because Bowser's fist surely is not penetrable by a red shell. Thank you, speed ramp, and no thank you, lava thingamajigs, which are screwing with me. God damn it. There. Like, Bowser combines, like, steampunk and, like, fucking lava core and castles and, like fucking, like, lasers, you know, like, high security, like, stuff like that. Thank God. I haven't taken this direction yet. Where does this go? See, look, and this is, like, this takes advantage of, like, the fucking... like anti-grav. It looks so cool. Okay. Nah. Almost. Luigi is #1, baby. I wonder... I need to see if you can enable the mini-map. That's going to be really important. Oh, dear God. Rainbow Road. I've never actually played this on my own display. And I think I've just seen this track on shitty displays because this looks great. So no thanks to fucking Mario. Yeah, oh my god, like the amount of clarity and detail in this level is like off the rails. I can see some of the graphical glitches in the background. They're very distracting. So is the screen tearing. Like, all the little bits are becoming more and more distracting because I can only focus on, like, a very specific set of things at this point. Like, my brain is just, like, not able to process as much as it was before. Like, if I was, like, super, you know, attention focused. Which I'm not right now, obviously. Like, the aesthetic of the track itself definitely has, like, that hyper-futuristic look. Like, it's literally Mario Kart 7, but jacked up to the next level, and it's great. But I don't know about the music. It's not as iconic as I think any of the other Mario Karts, Rainbow Roads. Like, who's remembering this solo? Nobody does. Meanwhile, people are still remembering Mario Kart 7. Like, that wasn't nearly as popular as some of the other ones, but down, 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 down. Like, people know that. Like, that freaking chord progression makes you fucking cry. It made me cry, I remember. God damn it. Okay, final lap. We're still in first. We're okay. We're in good condition here. I almost fell off the edge there trying to look at the chat. I cannot focus on as much as I used to be able to. Like, I would not be driving a car right now. Like, even before, yeah, buttered popcorn. So I didn't even realize I was playing with different wheels. See, look, this is what I mean. I didn't realize I was playing with different wheels. I don't know what those wheels are, but they seem to be doing okay, even if they don't allow me to drift as fast as the rollers. I wonder if I got only 2 stars on this. Got 3. Don't ask me how. I really fucking don't know. How much of the CPU is it using? It's not using that much. That's actually very funny. CWU emulator. It's using 3 gigs of RAM, okay. I guess that makes sense, but I really don't know what makes sense, because I don't play this game that often. Do we attempt Lightning Cup? Do we? I think we do. I thought we just unlocked Larry. Am I going crazy? We just unlocked him. Like, I saw him in a race, like, last cup. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Going back to rollers, too, because they have more friction. Less friction. Better drifting. Tick-tock clock, product plant slide, grumble volcano. Okay, I love all these tracks. This might actually be my favorite cup. Like, these are all iconic and great. This track got a glow up, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna kid around. Like, I prefer this to the original. And that's the thing I say about very few Mario Kart tracks. Like, the vibe of this is just, like, so much more steampunk. Like, you know, like, it does feel like the inside of a clock instead of, like, a really awkward, like, you know, tense thing that I have to get through, you know? That's what DS felt like. It had, like, no detail. It was super bland. This one's like, okay, like, I'm actually inside of a clock. Like, you can see a clock in the background, and, like, dude. I think I do still prefer the music of the original, though. Like, this one isn't bad, but, like, it doesn't really do that much with the source material to the point where I would, like, consider it over the original. The track itself, though, any day. Like, oh my god. Like, the music still doesn't quite fit the mood of the entire track, right? Am I wrong? I don't think so, because... Sick. I could get a coin just from going up there. Someone's mushrooms are right there, but they are not mine right now. If they're there next lap, I'm totally getting them, because free fucking mushrooms, you know? Why wouldn't ya? I destroyed my own blue shell, green shell with a blue shell from somebody else. Only I could manage that. Fuck, I am tired. Well, we've made it to 3 hours, but I still have a cup to complete, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm familiar with these two, so this shouldn't be as difficult. Oh, Anti-Grav is gonna be a bitch on this one, I can tell. Okay, I cannot believe that piranha plant didn't bite me. Should have cut that corner. I just feel like I remember these shortcuts. Then we go underwater. Yeah, exactly. And then we go through like a big system of tubes. Yeah, here's where anti-grav becomes a bitch, because I'm not super familiar with this. And there's a piranha plant. I do remember that. It's got to be on the correct side. That's a horrible place to get blue shelled. Or maybe not, actually. Because it teleported me to the... Yeah, I think that would have actually taken like the same amount of time if I had flown up there. So thank you, kind stranger. for the Reddit gold or whatever. Took that shortcut this time, which is great. This is the shortcut you're supposed to take. Is that one, because, you know, it goes over here. And you can get a jump off of that pipe, but it's a little too risky because you have to drift the corner after that. Depending on your configuration, you'll fall off the edge or hit the wall before you're able to drift. Don't switch, don't switch. Yes. I think I outran a red shell right there. That's pretty sick. Also, yeah, the Goombas look a lot more lifelike in this version. I still prefer the 3DS version because, you know, it's how it was intended. Like, this is just like, you know, the classic graphical upgrade it deserves from having being on a console with more power. Damn it. Okay. Right on the final lap, too. That's really great. It's probably exactly what I wanted. Thankfully, the piranha plant got lightning, and I hit a ramp at the same time. Also, I hate how steep that angle is. Like, in the Mario Kart 7 version, it's a lot more reasonable, but in here they make you go like 45 degrees nose up on your fucking glider. Be able to get the privilege of making it off the track. Grumble Volcano. Yeah, the Wii. The most glitched out track of all time. You win the race in about you win the race in about 30 seconds by doing a big loop around the volcano in the middle of the map because all the lap markers are way too large. Real fucking useful, a coin power-up. That wasn't a thing before Mario Kart 7. How useless. I guess first place does feel a little OP without it though, so yeah. I can see why they did it. Seems pretty intuitive so far until, you know, of course, the last lap where everything's going to fall apart like my life did back in 2016. I have not hit that flying ramp any time because it's always been out of my driving line, whatever you call it. I almost went off the edge. Dude, the whole thing is coming down. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, look, now half the track's missing. Jesus. Okay. Oh yeah, baby. What was the last one? Is that like SNES Rainbow Road, I think? I can't remember. Is only the second or third one? I think we're on the second one, so third one's next. Nope. It's the last one. Oh god. It's so beautiful. Like, obviously, like, the N64 version has, like, the most spirit out of all of them, but, like, this one is just, like... Oh my god, it looks so cool. And they really, like, amped up the music, too. Like, this is one of the few ones where I think, like, the synthesizer remix, like, actually kind of works. Like, I don't know, I think it does. Damn it. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, because the physics are so fucking weird. Yeah, the anti-grav is messing me up right now. I'm noticing how similar Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road is to this one. I like how this one is significantly shorter than the one on the real console. Like, the real console version is like, it's like a 5-minute long track, and I don't know why. It's so long. Obviously, they have very different moves though. Like, this is like jazzy, like upbeat, like party festival sort of vibes. Mario Kart 7 is more like, it's like mystical space. Like, it just embraces the space aspect a lot more. And like, you know, the planets and like interdimensions or whatever. Like, this feels like something that's like actually existing. They're not discovering it, you know? Yeah, it's like it has a mood of discovery. If that makes sense. A mood of discovery. Video games and film can have mood. I've read some very great articles about that topic in my film and philosophy class at Montana State. You should take it. It has a really good instructor. Collects a lot of coins, apparently. Oh my god. Anyways, we beat 50cc, and we get to see the end credit scene. So after this, though, I'm gonna go, dude. I'm so tired. Like, I need sleep desperately. Like, I know I sound upbeat, but, like, inside, I'm fine, I'm dying inside. They ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine, but you're not really fine, but you never would understand what it means to be. Dude, that plane, oh my god. I wish I could say I recognize any of these names, but I don't. Hiroshi Yamada. I feel like Hiroshi. Sounds familiar. I think it's a furry artist. Yoko. I have a friend who used to have a character named that. It's Hiroko. Demo movie. Hiroki, thank you for the visuals. Did we already scroll past music? Probably did. Because, you know, it's like the most iconic part of any Mario Kart game is the music. There's another Hiroki in here. Programming. Anybody responsible for the anti-grav system should be fired, dude. All those people, gone. I'm just kidding. Product testing. There's some English names I've heard. Miyamoto. I've heard of that guy. Are we finally done? Oh, Brombus 2, hi. I didn't see that, sorry. You're probably not watching anymore. Which is unfortunate, this was a decent stream. God, that's so cool. Anyways, going to exit options. And I'll see you guys in the next one.